Okay, somebody who understands psychology and terminology for that a little better than I do, please explain this to me, because my husband Steven and I were talking to some friends about all the drama going on with Steven's brother. And the friend, who is a very genuine, open person, like we see no reason why they would make anything up whatsoever, is recalling this story of when the brother grabbed Stephen by the neck and was pounding him against the wall until there was damage to the wall. And I was like, oh my gosh, like, Stephen, you've never told me about something this bad. Like, are you okay? Like, when did this happen? And my husband's like, I don't remember this happening. I think there's some confusion somewhere. Like, I don't think this happened. And again, there's no reason that this friend would lie. Like, they are not a malicious person in the slightest. They have nothing to benefit by lying, and they seem to be talking like it was a genuine memory that they had. So we're both kind of confused, and I'm really freaked out and worried, because there was a point when I was getting divorced from my now ex-husband. Obviously, I'm remarried. And I was on the phone talking to one of my friends, and she's like, yeah, I'm so glad you're getting divorced, because I remember when you were locked in the bathroom screaming and crying, and your now ex-husband is banging on the door trying to bust in there saying how he's going to kill you. And I'm like, what? No, that didn't happen. Like, no, that didn't happen. I would remember something like that if it would happen. I have a really good memory. It's like my brain almost hits record when something traumatic starts happening to me. And she goes like, no, you recorded this. You sent me this recording in an email in case something happened to you. And so I get a hold of this audio clip, and I'm listening to it, and like, there's my voice. There's my now ex-husband's voice. And it's just like she said, like, I am like sobbing, like, go away, leave me alone. Please just go calm down. And here he is, like, banging on the door, like, no, just threatening me every which way you could imagine, obviously not knowing that I was recording at the time. And I just, again, this wasn't something like I was proud of or going like, hey, I got him now, because I didn't post it anywhere. I sent it to my friend in case I disappeared. But the most surreal thing of, like, I could not find that memory in my head. I could not unlock it until I started hearing myself speaking. And then it was like, almost like, a blurry picture coming into focus. Is like, oh my gosh, I do remember that. We were living in El Paso, and like, now I remember the tiles on the bathroom floor and the door like shaking behind me. And like, oh my God. But it was totally gone, and I couldn't remember it. And I'm very afraid that Steven is having a similar issue, because without actually hearing myself say it, I wouldn't have realized that was real. And like, what is that? Like, what is happening to us that we are just, it's just disappearing, these memories that are very bad and traumatic. I like, there's so many things I remember. It's so scary. At a certain level, I guess I stop remembering it. Like a certain level of violence, I stop remembering it. And it's like, how much has happened that I don't remember? And why can't I remember it?